Hello, everyone. It's me, Andrew, and we have special guests. I'm gonna pan it around. Don't judge the mess. Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Do you know who that is? There's nobody watching right now, so
They can't guess in the comments.
nobody can guess. And then look, triple trouble. William's at his other job, so he's not hanging out yet, but he's gonna hang out. Nobody's watching.
Where is everybody?
It's like what's that? I see blah blah blah. I don't see anybody. So
Well, you can just sort of hang out for a minute and talk about things that we want to do.
yeah. So
I'm just taking in all the eye candy
There's
in here. There's so much to see. It's amazing.
well, thank you. We've been working hard on amassing our treasure. Oh, I see one person's watching.
Somebody's here.
You're we're the was it Four Musketeers now? Well, if you're watching, say hi. And one person say three people.
Well, what time is it? It might be early.
Is it early? No, it's not. It's our regular time. But usually I'm late, so that's probably why.
They're not there. They weren't prepared for you.
They're like, what? What's this? 5:00? Not 5:10? Not 5:05? Molly's watching.
Hi, Molly.
Molly says, "Hey everyone, so good to see you all together." Yeah, we're Kristen just came in, so that's exciting. We're getting settled in. And what are we doing? We're just settling in.
Yeah.
Cynthia came in on Saturday.
Yes.
What did it say? Tuesday. So
Was it Saturday?
I think you got in
Saturday night.
And then we dropped off Azalea on Sunday.
Oh, so you did the same as me. I came in on Saturday night, but I wasn't here in Ligonier yet.
Yeah.
I was over by Penn State, so I trekked down to visit my pals, my beating buddies.
Nice. We're going to take a picture, and then it will be so exciting. So since we have a lot of stuff we're going to do, but we're not really set up to do it yet, I figured that what we would do is just check in real quick. By real quick, meaning like 10, 15 minutes. And then maybe throughout the evening or so, or however long, we'll pop on again and show you more once we get stuff set out and get cracking with working. Because right now, I was like, I guess I could show them something that I didn't prepare for. So
you got some pretties in front of you.
I
but
know.
I don't know
There's a lot of
what you
choices.
got going on
We
there.
have a lot of choices to choose from of what project.
I know we showed this last night, so I don't want to show it. I'll show it again.
Oh,
That
I
way,
didn't see it last night.
That way we'll we can
A little recap.
Yeah, recap. I'll show you more kits that nobody likes. How about that?
These are like my colors you got in front of you right now.
I love those. This is the Royal Road kit, and our make along is Thursday night from 7 to 9. So we'll be making stuff. I don't know how long you're here till Wednesday or
Thursday morning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won't be here for the make along, but I'll tune in.
That'll be fun.
And our preview
You can
night
play
is
along
on.
too if you want
Preview
on
night's
the
on
Zoom.
Friday. Yeah.
We'll hook you up with a kit.
Oh yeah.
Take it to the hotel.
Yeah. We'll take it to the Hody.
All right, let me flip this around. Do you have StreamYard where it makes sure it goes up the nose angle?
Oh, I have 2 devices set up. So yeah, so I don't have to do the switcheroo.
See,
This
that's
is a
probably
nice
smart.
tripod you got here though for that.
It's a great setup.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We're working hard on getting it. So this is the kit that we were just talking about, the Royal Road, which is available online at allegorygallery.com. You can find all of these goodies and more online.
These are super gorgeous.
I love them. They're the table cut check glass. You don't really... The guy that we buy them from, he's not in business anymore. So I don't know how hard or easy it's going to be to get them. We do a lot of importing ourselves, but I don't know with how everything, the prices of everything, we haven't been doing as much. Let's see. I see a couple of folks have tuned in. Facebook user says, "Hey folks, that's Marianne, I bet." Yeah, Marianne. Molly says, "Oh man, better go charge my phone so I can check in later." Speaking of which, I need to plug my phone in too, because otherwise this is going to be extra short. And then here you go. Thanks. And then Norma's watching. Howdy, Norma. Molly says, "I just got a kit order from you guys yesterday. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it." Brooke says, "Hello from Detroit. Hope y'all are having a blast hanging out." We just got started, really.
We did.
We had enough time to unload the car and then "How are you?" "Good. How are you?" And then
Let's go.
get in the car. And then she spilled some chocolatey salty drink in the front seat. And but I don't see anything smeared on your bun cheeks, so that's good.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
You're wearing a good shirt for it.
Yeah, it's tie-dye. Nobody knows.
No one will know my secret.
The secret that's been aired on the internet now.
Now everybody knows.
They'll be like, "Oh, looking good. Brown and salty."
Hey, listen, that's for
How,
dehydration.
how quick?
She's like, "You want to try this super salty drink?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I can't listen. You're dehydrated. It's supposed to be for athletes. I'm not an athlete, but you know.
You play one
I
on
always thought that
TV.
being super salty would dehydrate you more, but it
I-
doesn't.
Well, they say that it's like magnesium. and
Oh,
that type
gotcha.
of thing.
And
That's,
different
that
salt.
kind of salt. Okay.
yeah, it's not just salt.
Like table salt.
Right. It's
Bonnie's watching. Bonnie says, "Hi, Andrew and Cynthia." What about Kristen?
She didn't see that I was here too.
Here.
I'm like a little kid in like a candy store.
Oh,
Just,
good.
What is on this table?
This is like all the stuff from our lives that just gets
It
pushed
just
forward.
gets pushed away, and now it's. I mean, I'm definitely I love to thrift, and so this kind of thing is like, what treasures can I find in this pile?
So this was from the bead trade. This mat was from the bead trade, and we have samples from the AG pewter line. And I did a live on showing how to use sequins. So there's some sequin examples. That's like this.
That's a good one to show. I don't think I've ever worked with sequins before.
you want to show what I want to work with. I
Oh,
want to make
big,
that I
big.
want to use. What do you guys think of these? Are these
Now I love that color with all of this. That is like my jam.
Me
That-
too.
That blue with these reds and
Mhm. Take a
Oh,
look. Ooh.
so good.
I'm gonna mix some of these in there. I think with I don't know. I think I just love these. They're huge, but you know what? They could almost be. I wonder if I could paint on them. You think that'd be
Maybe.
too weird?
No, that'd be cool.
What
I
is
would.
it? What
Or
is it
like
made
it's
out of?
glass.
They're glass.
Oh.
And then
I'm-
I saw this.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna do this.
Hey, there's another shape in that too. But
Right.
that's so pretty.
It's like fluorite, but it's glass.
Yeah, a little bit like jazzed up fluoride. Like they turned up the saturation just a little bit. And
That's
you're
gonna
like,
be on my list of what I'm gonna use.
Look at how cute this little one is.
do you recognize that, Cynthia?
This teeny tiny little button.
That one?
Oh, old school.
Cynthia made that one.
Long time ago.
I showed her one of the, or I showed them there on the corner. That's
This
from
one.
the old times.
Mm.
I see a lot of artwork that I made for Andrew over the years that I forgot that I made.
That's how my collection keeps growing.
Like, oh, I love that. Oh wait, I made that. Why is it signed Cynthia?
You're like, I know that.
I've
Are
seen
these
that
from your
before.
new collection?
It is.
cool.
This one.
I like how the hole is kind of diagonal,
center.
right?
Well, the cool thing is
Crazy.
it's summertime, so it's like dragonfly time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those ones are good ones. You know what they remind me of? It reminds me of those like fancy gelatin desserts where they.
You know, I was about to say, who doesn't love an aspic?
Well, when it's said like that, people are like, what kind of show am I watching?
Well, I mean, you know, one of the more famous ones is a tomato aspic from Martha Stewart.
Oh
That
my
was a
God.
really
Julia
good.
Childs, yo.
I didn't see Julia
Ooh,
Child. I only
that
saw
one's a good
Martha's.
one.
She does one with beef bone. I tried to make that. It did not set up.
Whenever I make
No.
adobo, it makes its own aspic.
It did, but so the one I tried to make, it turned into this sloshy mush, and then I demolded it, and then it went everywhere because it
Okay.
didn't set up.
Sounds.
Did you see the new Julia show or movie? What was
seen
it?
but
I think
It's
it's a
good.
show.
It is good.
I watched
Okay,
it.
I'll watch it
It's
because
really good.
We watched that alone last night, and it was freaking me out.
oh yeah, we watched this show called Alone. Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's
Did you
I
see
neat.
was
that?
dead within the first day or so.
I think I could do it.
I don't
And then
think
they're
so.
like,
How
the
are you gonna-
biggest challenge will be to be alone. I was
that
like,
would
not
be
for
my
me.
challenge.
I was
My
like,
challenge
I like
would
being
be
alone,
fighting
too.
off
I know.
bears and mountain lions.
I
and
know.
Snakes and diarrhea.
I know.
I don't know if I want to be alone in the woods. Is that what
Yeah.
it is? Yeah. No, I'll be alone other places.
Yeah, they had to like
Yeah,
survive.
If they were like, "Hey, you get $500,000 to be alone," I'm like, "Sign me up."
I know. It'd
Like
be
in
like,
an
how
apartment
long?
somewhere? Is it in a prison?
Yeah.
Because if I have art supplies, I think I'd be fine.
I know. Like you see those outsider artists who like all they do is make artwork all day and they get meals provided for them. And I was like,
books on tape.
sounds good.
I am for
That-
sure not
and-
gonna have any problem.
I would be like, how am I gonna spend the money?
Mhm.
That's basically already won.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So Bonnie said, I already said what Bonnie says. She said hi. Marianne says, I played with the kit today. Oh, good. Let's see. Facebook user says hello. Teresa says joining in. Hey, Teresa.
Picking out goods for your make-along? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know. I'm just picking out things, and we might make a kit out of it.
Yeah, because
nice.
we're
And
getting
then-
ready for GBE time.
And then I want to make stuff with it. So
I love it. And
we're just gonna
then
make things.
Molly says, hey, they couldn't wait to see the cottage. LOL. Yeah, we made sure everybody went to the bathroom beforehand. So that you're gonna have to give Sarah an update on the poop hole situation.
I will. I'll make sure of it.
That's the outhouse. And then
No, I have a
Molly says, Andrew, you're telling your sister secrets. LOL.
Oh.
It's okay. We're comfortable with each other. Facebook user says, just joining in. Where are you guys? Well, we are in lovely Ligonier at Star Cottage Studio. Oh, and then Bonnie says, hey, Kristen.
Hi.
Teresa
So nice
says,
to see everybody.
got my 2 orders yesterday. Oh, goody. And Brooke says, those look like bottles. They do, kind of. I love them. I actually have some that are made of bottles.
Yeah, I like that story.
I'll have to go dig around because they're in a case. They're not in. Alina says, hello, love those colors. Thanks. Sandra's watching. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sandra. Marianne says, there are some beads in the mix that would work well with those second beads Cynthia's considering.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love those big square ones. I think this would be a good drop on a mala.
Yeah.
Yeah, great big long necklace, and then that at the bottom because it's so juicy. It looks like
Yeah.
it should
Yeah.
be
Like
like
a
you could
focal.
bite it.
Yeah, it does. You know how they take like an injector and they go behind that real thick clear jello and then they make the flowers in it?
Oh yeah, that's what kind of reminds me of.
Remember that thing we had as children and we like coveted it that mom had? It was like a glass flower that was embedded in clear.
The paperweights they make in Italy.
Yeah, and we used to like fight over who could gaze it in our eyeball holes. Marianne says, not really fond of aspics. I've had good ones. You know, on toast with a little bit of
Hey,
cheese.
it's good on a sandwich. That's
Yeah, it
tomato
is.
aspic on a turkey sandwich with Swiss.
The
Franken
moist
toast and
maker.
sourdough.
It's kind of like cranberry sauce, you know?
Mhm.
I can't really comment. I don't think I've ever had it.
It's like
Well, it's kind of labor intensive.
it's like
and then
Jello, but
Mm.
you know, like
you gotta
highly
have really
flavored
ripe
Jello.
tomatoes, and then you squeeze them to get the juice.
Oh,
We-
it's made from tomatoes?
Well, the tomato one is. Some of them are made with like beef bone, which we are vegetarians, so we don't make that one anymore. But it's good. You know, it makes it. You know, it can be good, I should say. Some people don't like the texture.
Yeah. Well,
Like William hates Jello,
I'm not a
and
big Jello fan either.
oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. It just never was my thing.
Is it because it jiggle jiggle or wiggle
No, I
wiggle?
got a lot of that.
My money don't fold. Or my money fold. Well, my money don't
I
fold.
can't hate on the jiggle jiggle.
Yeah, I like things like that. Like he doesn't like avocado because of the texture, and I was like, that's nature's butter.
I do love an avocado.
Especially
Yes.
guacamole. Who doesn't like guacamole? Holy cow, I could live off guacamole.
yeah, avocado toast. Guacamole.
I know avocado toast. That
Little chunks of I love it smeared on toasted bread with the gazpacho.
Yeah, I like that.
Gazpacho.
You
Y'all
know,
are making me hungry.
I know we didn't eat yet,
So
so
we haven't eaten yet.
we're all like, and then the food talk. All right, Bonnie says, looks like Christmas candy. Yeah, I could see that,
Oh yeah, it could be Christmas candy.
but I don't know. The clear kind of it changes it, you know, because it's not straight up like you know, we wish you a Merry Christmas style. But it's got a little bit of that flavor because that's how that candy's made. Is the same techniques they do in glass. They do with that kind of candy, like that hard candy.
Yeah, so
That's
definite art form.
that makes me think of that Dolly Parton song, Hard Candy Christmas,"
Hmm.
called "Suffering," but you know, in the best possible way.
Yeah, sounds good.
Marianne says, you need to forage for food on alone. You know, I think I could be okay on that because we go to these groups where we go out in the woods and we like ID stuff.
Yeah, but that's only you only know if you know the landscape. You'd have to memorize that.
Yeah.
And even if you do know it, you don't know how your body is gonna like it.
Yeah, because one lady, she ate the berries and she's like, oh, I love berries. These are completely safe, but she ate too many. And it gave her the troubles.
Well, that's all you're gonna eat in a day.
Yeah, that gave her the troubles, like so hard. And
Well, you know what? If I were on that show, my first order of business would be like, where's the food? Where's the water? In that order.
the one we watched, oh, you didn't finish it, but the one dude, he worked on Shelter first, and then he was having problems.
Yeah, then he nearly died. So there.
Yeah, I think it was really a panic attack, and he was like delirious from not eating. Because he didn't eat for like 6 days. I was like,
That's a long time.
I know.
It's severe dehydration.
I'm just trying to fast between like the nighttime and the morning.
And that's hard,
Intermittent
right?
fasting.
I'm
Man, I
trying
can
to do
barely
that.
hang on.
That's hard.
It is hard.
Well,
I
like,
couldn't
what time is it, Andrew?
I know. Cynthia, last night we kind of overdid
I
our,
know. I have my cutoff is at 10.
and we are late eaters. So by the time we got back from the grocery store, it was already well after 10.
Yeah, so I broke that. And it was delicious.
Molly says, I was just going to ask if they all went potty before they got there.
You bet.
Yes.
We did.
Without question.
We made a line in front of the bathroom. Bonnie says that we could use a paint bucket. I don't know if we're that comfortable yet with each other. I guess somebody could go off in the corner and be like, don't bother me. I'm busy.
No, we just got in the woods. I got my feet loose.
Oh, there you go. Well, you can use the outhouse. It has a door. I mean, it's the escape pipe is a little bit rusty, so somebody came over and they were using it, and they're like, I felt a little bit like the earth was moving beneath me, but
I don't like that story.
you know, you just have to work those. What are those called?
Dude, I've got a pee luge. I can pee standing up.
There you go. Well, there.
I'm like costume of a man.
There you go.
That's what I needed when I used to go to fish concerts.
Yes.
There you go.
Because I used to be on the road a lot, and the P-Loos would have really helped out.
See, you know, technology, y'all, making people's lives better every day.
Every day your life can be improved in ways you don't even know.
I know. Just the choice of where to go to the bathroom. Holy guacamole. Anne says, "Hey Andrew, how long will your visitors be around? I should come down." Well, Cynthia will be here all week, and Kristen leaves on Thursday morning. Um, Maybe we'll do some. Well, we have the GBE over the weekend, so I don't know. Oh, Cynthia's gonna. I'm gonna pan up the camera, and you're all gonna get a new. All right, she's gonna. All right, demonstrate it.
I was like, maybe if it was like this, and you're supposed to
Here,
take this flap
here, you get in front of the table so they can see.
Oh, you can't see this, you guys. Who knows what this could possibly be?
I
does it
think
connect?
it.
See, it's got like belt loops. So I was looking at it, I was like, they connect. So maybe it's like you're supposed to go in, and if
go
you're,
through?
you know, you're like,
Like Boris.
you know, I don't want to reach around and do that on, you know, the last thing I need
I know.
parents, the one time they look and see,
They're like, oh my god.
yeah, I'd never hear the end of that.
And then
I was like, how is this?
and then you're gonna wear it after you don't put it up in the pudenda time.
Yeah, what? How does this?
You be like,
Oh, I think
hmm, this smells funny.
Mhm. No, I didn't do it because whoever that owns this would not appreciate it. You know, I'm sure. You know.
There you go.
Maybe, maybe it has these flaps here for. I don't know.
Where
I
do they
think
connect to?
I think there were like sticks on it at one point, maybe.
Oh, so it's like this.
Maybe. I can't
You think that's how
remember.
that goes? Yeah, because surely it's not the other one.
No. Where it's like a beaded thong.
Right, or it's like a tie.
I know. I did see a beaded tie once. That was at the Museum of Art and Design.
You know,
I,
it really
I,
is.
I don't know about like the beaded in the areas.
No, I mean like in general.
In
It
general,
is
Oh.
just very
it looks very like
Like-
sinuous.
right.
Yeah, it has a
Really.
fabric
I was
like
How
quality.
did they make this, Andrew?
That's probably on a loom.
Oh, you know I'm terrible on them. I'm all the time. I tried it and there's all. You can tell mine because the beads are on the other side. Just
We didn't
Oh,
yeah,
they
I've never
didn't.
tried a loom.
Well,
And
we
I
could
know,
do
that's
that
always a
too.
sinuous
I know.
delight.
There you
It's
go.
really nice.
I don't know where it came from.
Notice
I like
how
it.
she's holding it away from her body
Gingerly.
after
Gingerly.
Cynthia's demonstrating.
Hey, I didn't tuck it. Okay, let's be clear about that.
No,
It
she did not.
It
She
was
did not.
untucked.
It was.
It was untucked.
It was. You guys could
So
visualize the
funny.
tucking. You didn't have to see it happen before your eyes.
See what happens when we get together? Normally, I'm like, let's talk about generational trauma and cry together.
We did that already.
Yeah, I'm sure
That
there'll be
happened
more. Molly says, love avocado and guacamole. Cindy says, hello, everyone. Howdy, Cindy. Marion says, the survivors on that series ate beavers. You know, that sounds like
No,
massive diarrhea to me.
no.
Like,
There's no way. You would actually no way.
I've seen
I'm
2
vegetarian,
beavers since
so
I've
Mm.
that might be
you
hard.
You couldn't live then. You'd be
Nah.
like stripping tree bark trying to make a tree soup. Or
I
something.
know. I probably could do the mushrooms, but not in the winter.
Nah, see, what are you gonna do? That one guy looked like he had a feast with his
Who?
grouse and
I know. I was like,
Sauteed.
dang, that looked good. Is this a cooking show or a survival show? Cindy says, what are we making today? Nothing, Cindy. We're just talking. But what we're going to do is we just did a little check-in, and then we're going to go off camera and get set up. And then once we get set up and get going, then we'll do some more check-ins throughout the evening. But we're not doing a specific project this time because we have company in. All right, Facebook user says hi there. All right, so we got 23 people watching this business. Let me turn this around and then I'll say goodbye. And then you can see my face saying goodbye. Right. Well, we're going to have a good time. As you can see, we're getting up to good. I was going to say no good, but I think we're having fun and making stuff, and you can't get better than that. Molly says, cool, lunchtime on the West Coast, so I'll go eat lunch and check in later. We should probably eat lunch because none of us ate lunch, and then we're all like going to shiver. I know. I know. We're going to be all like, I'm so hungry. And then, and that Jello, let me boil some bones to make some meat Jello. All right. And I'm a vegetarian, so that might be awkward. All right. So we'll see y'all later. I see I missed the spot shaving. Great. All right. See y'all. Bye.